everybody. Welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, the channel might be showing off parts of my 5,500 plus CD collection. If it's something you're interested in checking out, please consider subscribing to my channel. Greatly appreciate it. CDs from the mail, number 99. Two packages. I made it just two in this video because this one's probably got 3 or 4 CDs in it. I am honestly not sure what this is. I'm thinking it is through Discogs. So I'll let you know what I paid for each one of those once I figure out which one it actually is. I'm guessing it's some death metal, if it's the one I'm thinking of. We'll find out here in a second. I'm not even sure. Okay, I know what this is. This is Discogs also. This is, what is this group? So the first thing I'm going to open up, they're classified as doom metal, death metal, gothic metal, probably doom metal more than anything. Gothic and doom are similar. Death is more distinct, sounding like Cookie Monster in a lot of ways. $2.99 plus shipping, tax out the door $8.15 if this is what I think it is. Should be. A Dream of Poe, The Mirror of Deliverance. Should be doom metal. I've been on a kick like that lately. I get like that. I listen to virtually everything. I can listen to anything from pop music to death metal and everything in between. The only genres I really don't listen to much of is classical, jazz. I listen to very little country. I have some in my collection, but it's very, very limited. Pretty cool having collection. This is, it's used. Small marks on the CDs, what they state. We're going to find out here in a second. I get this open. Digipacks, which I hate. Most collectors do. Because if you look at it, it gets scratched or corners get bent or a number of things. I think it's got like a film on it. It's not really sticky, but booklet's nice and clean. So cool there. Get that back in. And the CD is only 6 tracks, but the tracks I think are pretty lengthy. I'll give you an idea how long the tracks are. I just saw a thing come across my feed that D'Angelo just passed away at 51 after pancreatic cancer. He was an R&B artist. Shortest track's 5:42. Longest track's 11:34. Everything else is in between. So obviously this one goes pretty long. But cool. Glad to have that in collection. Pretty cheap. Good price. This is actually pretty clean. So now the box. This is gonna have at least. If I had to guess, there's 3 CDs in here. If this is what I'm thinking of also. Okay, it is what I was thinking of, so that's good. 3 albums. These are death metal related, I believe. I'll tell you in a second. I'm not sure about one of the groups. Death metal and death metal. Okay, 3 death metal CDs. 2 from the same band. Start with the one that's not from the same band. This is Gorefest, La Mutery, I guess. Let me get into the order. I'll tell you what I paid for each one. Total for all 3 of these CDs are all from the same seller. $33.05. That includes shipping and tax. This one was $5.95 plus tax. This is a guy who's actually downsizing his metal collection, is what he states. So it doesn't look like he's probably a record store like a lot of ones that are sellers that are around here. But these look like they were taken well care of. This one I bought supposedly near mint. It is. This thing is like spotless, and he even kept. He mentions in the notes that he bought it new a while back. He even kept the little promo sticker that was on the packaging. Very cool. Great solid death metal, awesome guitar work. These death metal bands, I mean, a lot of them are just insanely gifted as far as guitar work and some of that stuff. It's pretty crazy. So now we're gonna go to I mean, death metal for the most part is considered underground metal in a lot of cases. There really isn't any death metal that's been mainstream. The biggest selling death metal act of all time at this point, as far as I'm aware, is still Cannibal Corpse with 1 to 2 million sold overall. This one's cool. I'll even put the little relapse thing on. This is Nile. I've actually been trying to get a few of these albums from them. Decent prices. A lot of stuff. Death metal prices are generally, for the most part, pretty high. It's just $8.95 plus shipping. Amongst the Catacombs of Nephren Ka, I guess is as good as mine. I've been streaming a lot of death metal lately. Pretty solid group that I definitely want to try and get more of the catalog at a reasonable price. This is Spotless. He graded as VG+. This is near mint. Last but not least, another album from Nile. This is In Their Darkened Shrines, also on Relapse Records. 2002 release. And the death metal band's been around a long time, and as far as I'm aware, they're still around. So very cool to have this in my collection. Everything looks pretty clean. He graded this one also VG+. And this is Spotless, so I don't know. He undergraded, which I'd rather undergrade and overperform. So I try to do most of my stuff also in my business with my CDs. If you're familiar, store. Links down below to my eBay store. It's called Media Picker. I got about 1,800 active listings as of the recording this video. I should have hopefully over 2,000 by the time you guys see this down the line. So that's all I got. These four. All pretty much all death metal. I think the other one's a doom metal one. So it's 1 doom, 3 death. Anything I was, consider subscribing to the channel. Click the like button to also just help me out. And then click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. I just want to say thank you for your time. Catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.